What's up, y'all? Today I'm gonna teach you the steps on how to start a cleaning business step by step. So let's jump right into it. All right. So the first step is number one, you want to get legal. All right. And I promise you my handwriting ain't the best, but hopefully my explanations are the best. All right. So you want to get legal. All right. So the first part of getting legal is get your LLC. Right. That's probably gonna cost you about $100, $150 depending on where you live. If you're in Texas, I believe California and New York, it might be a little bit higher. It could go as high as 500, but for the most part, you're just gonna be about 100, $150. All right. Then right after you get your LLC, you want to get your EIN number. All right. You can go to irs.gov to get this for free. Okay. So irs.gov and get your EIN number for free. Okay. Do not pay LegalZoom or anybody else to do that. It's simple stuff. All right. But by the way, when you get your LLC, so first, obviously, you got to think of a name, right? So before you get your LLC, you can typically get your LLC from your Secretary of State website, and they'll have like a database search where you can do a name search, right? So definitely search to see if the name is available. Once you think of a name for your company, search it on your Secretary of State website. If they got it, you typically, in most states, you can buy your LLC right online, print it out instantly, or you submit it and they got to approve it, and they'll get you approved in a few weeks or so. All right. And I have a video, if you're in Virginia, I got a video on my channel on how to get your LLC, and I'll show you how to do it and share my screen and everything. After you get the LLC, okay, then you want to open up then you want to go get your EIN number from the IRS. It's free if you go to irs.gov, all right? Then you want to open up your business bank account, all right? So you can open your business bank account as long as you got these two things. And that's why I tell you to do this next, okay? Because some people might say, well, why didn't you say business license? Well, because you want to open up that business bank account as soon as possible, all right? And if you can get the business bank account before you get a business license, so next will be business license, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Okay, so business L's, we'll call it business L's, all right? So the reason why you want to get that first is because you want to be able to track every transaction that you're getting, right? So when you get that business bank account, they're going to give you a business debit card. So you can start using that business debit card to pay for things like your business license and anything else you get after it. Now, the business license, we're going to put an asterisk by it, all right? Because it's not mandatory everywhere. So check with your local city government or your county and see if you're required to have a business license for the type of cleaning company that you want to start, all right? So far you get your LLC, you get your EIN number, you get your business bank account, you get your business license, all right? Now somebody say, well, AJ, do we need an LLC? Can we just start cleaning? You could, but at some point you're going to want to protect the company, right? So if somebody sues you for something you did, or they sue the company rather, if they sue the company, you don't want them to be able to pierce through that business and come and get your personal home or your personal car or anything that you own, right? Your bank account, right? So that's why you want to go ahead and just get the LLC. I mean, it only costs a couple $100. Get it out of the way. Don't be cheap, right? And if maybe you get like one hustle job first before you get the LLC, then use that hustle job money to get the LLC, all right? But don't try to be cheap. Just go ahead and get it done from the beginning, all right? So that's step number one. Get legal, all right? So you're setting everything up. Step two is get your accounting software set up, all right? Because if you don't get your accounting software set up, then guess what? You can't do your books, all right? So who do I recommend for accounting software? You can use QuickBooks Online, or you can use waveapps.com. I recommend waveapps.com simply because it's free to use, all right? They got some paid services, but to do the basic bookkeeping, it's free to use it. And I got a tutorial right on my channel that is like a four-step, it's 4 different part series in the videos, the short videos, but it show you how to get your bookkeeping set up. So I recommend Wave Apps. Let me write that down. waveapps.com. And by the way, shout out to Earn Your Leisure. I see they just did a video about how to start a cleaning business. They inspired me to make another one of these. I usually make about at least one of these every 2 years on my channel about how to start a cleaning business, because I've been doing this for who knows how long, right? At this point, I've been doing it for so long. All right, so get your bookkeeping software set up. And that's step number 2. I got a tutorial on how to do that. All right, step number 3. And by the way, you might say, okay, well, why we got to do that first? Well, because every single thing that you have as an expense with your company, and everything that you have as income as your company, it has to be tracked, right? And so once it's tracked, you're tracking it in your accounting software, and then at the end of the year, you can take all of that information to your tax preparer, or you can do it yourself at the beginning if it's not too complicated for you. And now you can get your taxes right, all right? But if you ain't tracking what you got going on, your taxes are going to be messed up, and you don't even think about no business credit if you ain't got your books together, all right? Oh, yeah, and by the way, if you don't want to mess with accounting altogether, you like, yeah, AJ, I know you got tutorials, just show us how to do it and all that, but you don't want to do it, you say you don't want to mess with it, check out Bench, all right? I got a link in my description of my video for bench.co, I'm an affiliate for them, but I'm not just promoting them because I'm an affiliate. I actually use them, right? So I actually signed up for the service first, and then I became affiliate for them because they do my books and they do my taxes, and they have tax advisors too to help me strategize on the following year, right? For the upcoming year. So if you want to just skip doing it yourself, pay bench. I think I started off paying like $200 a month, but they based it off of basically how many expenses. When I signed up, I already had a lot of expenses, where I didn't sign up for that in the beginning. I did my books first because I wanted to be able to know how to do it. So that way, when I hire somebody else, I knew how to check behind them. All right. But anyway, step number 3 is get your supplies. Now, it's up to you if you want to get in from the beginning. I recommend going ahead and getting it out the way. All right. So you want to get your supplies. And I do not recommend dollar store supplies, right? So don't go to the dollar store, don't go to Walmart and be cheap and get the stuff you use at your house, right? Especially if you're going to do commercial. Now, if you're doing residential, you know what I mean? That's a different story, right? As a matter of fact, I heard a guy say the other day, if you're going to do residential, then you might just want to use the customer stuff at their house, right? They already know what they like, so just use their stuff, right? So that's one idea that you can do too, all right? But I would recommend getting your supplies. If you don't know what supplies to get, just look up AJ Simmons Cleaning Supplies. I got a YouTube video on it. Or you can go to cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com. So I'm not writing all that out. Cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com. All right, I'll go to my main website, Clean Business Network. I have a starter kit, right? And it comes with the backpack vacuum, the rolling trash can, the microfiber cloth, everything you need, right? And so I'm not saying go up there to buy my starter kit. If you want to, you can. We ship it to your house. But if you don't want to get it from us, you can look at every single thing that we have and just go buy that yourself so you know what you need, all right? So that's step number 3 is get your supplies out the way. Just go ahead and get them in case you get a job, and you'll be ready to start cleaning ASAP because you already got everything you need, all right? Step 4, marketing materials and promo, okay? So marketing materials, all right? And so that'll be like your business cards, your flyers, brochures, right? And then also your shirts, right? So you want to whether you want to wear t-shirts or polo shirts with your logo on it. And actually, this would be the time to make a logo too, right? So logo as well. So what do you use for all of this? So me personally, I use canva.com. I can make my logo with Canva. I actually made the Clean Business Network logo with Canva. I got my business cards from Canva. I get my flyers from Canva, the flyers from Canva, and the shirts, I go to Vistaprint. All right. So I got this shirt from Vistaprint.com. Actually, it's Promotique.com, and Vistaprint owns Promotique. But if you go to Vistaprint and you click on Promotique, it'll be up there. But anyway, so Promotique.com and Canva.com. All right. For your marketing materials. But the purpose of getting the marketing materials is why? So you can get out here and go get some customers, right? So you might ain't got a big budget where you can go pay for some leads from Clean Business Network or one of these other lead companies, right? Well, okay. We'll just get out here, take your flyers or your brochures or your business card, staple the business card to the flyer, and go door to door, business to business, and just simply walk up in there and say, hey, I'm AJ Simmons with Clean Business Network. I just started a cleaning company here in the area. Do you know who's usually in charge of hiring a cleaning company for you guys, right? So who's usually in charge of hiring a cleaning company for you guys? That's what you say to the first person you see when you walk in the door. From there, they should tell you who it is, and you can say, okay, are they available to speak real quick? They might call and ask, and the person, you might get lucky, the person come out. You can offer to provide a walkthrough for them, right? A walkthrough is simply when you have a meeting with them, you take measurements of square footage of it. They'll walk you through, show you what they want clean, and then you go from there. All right, I won't go into detail, right? I got plenty of videos up here breaking down the walkthrough, all right? Look up AJ Simmons walkthrough if you don't know what a walkthrough is, all right? But anyway, you want to get the marketing material so that way you can get out here, go door to door, and try to get you some customers, all right? Step number 5, get on the internet. All right. And what I mean is get on the internet is because that's part of marketing materials, right? You got to promote the company, right? So when you get out here, you pass out flyers, right? Well, you got to put something on the flyer for them to contact you, right? So number 1, you want to get a website, of course, right? Get your website. I recommend Wix.com. It's pretty easy to use. All right. And it's kind of affordable for the most part. It's cheaper than a lot of the other ones. So I say Wix.com for the website. Then you can go to what is the name of it? Oh, you want to get IG? All right. So get your Instagram set up, get your Facebook page set up, get your Google business profile set up. All right. So get your IG, get your Facebook, get your website, get your Google. It used to be called Google My Business, but I think they call it Google Business Profile now. But basically, get listed on Google with your company. All right. And then what you want to start doing is on those platforms, share pictures of your people in the logo shirt. Share you guys cleaning. Share the type of cleaning chemicals you use. Share the vacuum, right? Everything that you use for your company, start sharing that on your socials, all right? But that's step number 5, is get up there so they know where to find you at, all right? By the way, if you don't know how to build a website, I do teach how to build a website inside of my course as well. And I don't just sell a course. My course comes with Clean Business Network membership. So it's not no beat you over the head type of course and none of that. It comes with the membership, all right? So, but in that course, I show you how to build your website. I show you how to get on Google. All right, I show you how to rank at the top of Google. I mean, I don't show you how to do these two. You should know how to get on IG and Facebook, right? But anyway, so don't worry about if you don't know how to build a website. I'll show you how to do that. And then if you don't want to know how to do that, pay somebody else, all right? And matter of fact, I got an agency for that too. I list them inside my course, all right? Anyway, and if you're interested in that, just go to join Clean Business Network. So just go to www.cleanbusinessnetwork.com, all right? Step 6, get you some warm leads, all right? Now, what are leads? Leads are basically opportunity for customers, all right? So again, I'm always talking from a commercial cleaning business standpoint, but if you got a residential, if you want to start a residential, just switch what I'm saying to apply it to your niche, all right? But anyway, so let's just say you want to clean dentist offices, right? Well, if you just go on Google and type in dentist offices near me, and then write down their business name, their phone number, put it all in a spreadsheet, those are your leads, right? Now, they're not warm until you actually call them, right? So you can cold call them, you can go to them, or you can buy leads from somebody who offers leads, right? Like my company, cleanbusinessnetwork.com, you go up there, you click get leads, and you can buy leads from us, and we'll set appointments for you. All you got to do, so you tell us where you're located at in the world, right? So we provide leads in the United States as well as Canada, but you go on cleanbusinessnetwork.com, fill out our quick application, tell us where you provide business at, and then my cold callers will call businesses in your area. And once somebody's like, yeah, we want somebody to come provide us with a quote for cleaning service, right? So they want a cleaning business or a cleaning service estimate, right, for their business. So if they agree to that appointment, we'll set that appointment for you. You go show up and you try to close the deal. So that's a warm lead, okay? A warm lead is somebody that's actually willing to let you come and do a walkthrough with them, right? They're interested in getting a price from you, all right? Now, step number 7 is learn how to bid, AKA price, right? Because it's like, okay, yeah, you got this company, you got your LLC, you got all this marketing stuff, you got your cleaning equipment, you're looking good, right? Website up. But now you got this opportunity, you done got your warm lead, you done did the walkthrough, now you don't even know how to price it, right? Well, again, Clean Business Network is this, right? So we got bidding calculators up there for you, right? But if you don't want to join it just for the little low price that we got, that's okay. If you don't know how to bid and you need to learn, just simply know this, all right? I'm going to tell you how to bid right now, real quick. Just simply, when you walk through, estimate how long you think it's going to take to do the job. Then ask yourself, how much would you pay somebody else to do it for you? Then double that price. That's what you charge. Okay. I mean, that's a little cut and dry. But again, I got videos up here on how to bid. I also got actual real walkthrough inside the course that's in Clean Business Network. Just join Clean Business Network. You get the course for free. All right. At step number 8, you want to submit the proposal, okay? So submit proposal. What is a proposal? A proposal is simply your price, right? It's the stuff that is like a quick little pamphlet or packet, right? And you put it together when you go home after you do your walkthrough from the warm lead. You go home, you put your bid together in your bidding calculator, and then you put together a quick proposal with your cover letter on it, your sales letter in it. It's going to be your pricing page, your scope of work, and then on the very last page, it'll be that service agreement, right? And a lot of people ask me, well, how you get the contract? AKA, it's really called a service agreement. It's not really a contract. Service agreement. And you can get that, you guessed it, cleanbusinessnetwork.com. All right. So you can download the mobile app too, Clean Business Network mobile app. And actually, we got a free one too. So that one, if you go on cleanbusinessnetwork.com and if you click on the proposal tab, it'll be a drop down menu. And if you go look at the very bottom, there's a one where it's free to download. It's a PDF version. And it is a Google Doc. So you will not be able to edit it when you click it, right? What you have to do is click File. When you open it, click File, then click Make a Copy. Then you'll have your own copy, all right? So do not email me talking about, let me be an editor. No, that's the master copy. You make a copy, and then you have your own, all right? But you need to put your proposal together, all right? So submit the proposal, put it together. We got proposal generators, electronic ones, if you don't want to mess with that free one, because it's a manual one, you do it offline. But we got proposal generators on cleanbusinessnetwork.com and on the app as well. But that is the next step. So once you submit the proposal, You get the customer to sign the last page of your proposal, and guess what? You got your first contract, right? Step number 9. What you think? Start cleaning it, right? So you done already got them to sign the contract. Y'all pick the start date. Y'all ready to roll, all right? So now just simply start cleaning, all right? Now, when you start cleaning, now it's like, first of all, you might, wait. It's commercial cleaning. I know how to clean my house. I don't know how to clean no buildings. I got you. Find somebody to work for, right? People are hiring for cleaners every single day, especially for commercial cleaners. So just go get a job right quick. And don't get the job for the money. Get the job for that experience, or do all of these steps. Get your LLC and become a subcontractor for a bigger company that's already rolling. Tell them, hey, I'm just trying to get started. Go subcontract for them. We got a subcontractor program, right? At cleanbusinessnetwork.com, right? But just look out there, see if you can get your hands dirty and just get your experience up. And then once you do subcontracting or working for somebody else, then you can get out there and actually go do all of these steps and go get a customer under your belt. But work for somebody else. In the Clean Business Network starter course that we have, it'll show you how to clean. I got some videos on it. I got some videos on my channel too if you want to check that as well. But at the end of the day, nothing is like hands-on experience. So go get you some hands-on experience to learn how to clean. But that's step number 9. You actually start cleaning. And then step number 10, do it again. All right. So repeat. So get out there. You got your first customer. Now, whatever you did to get that customer, whether you bought leads, whether you got out there, go door to door with your flyers, whether you cold call over the phone, whatever you did to get that first customer, keep doing that again, and grow this thing, y'all. But that's all the steps to start a cleaning business, y'all. You get one contract, you in the game. All right. Now, I did skip one thing. I just thought about it. So you might say, okay, well, in the beginning, you said get your LLC, get your EIN number, get your business bank account, you get your business license if you have to get a business license. But one thing I did leave out was business insurance, right? So you do need business insurance, but I wouldn't buy it until I get to about step 8 where you submitting the proposal. And then when you're doing that walkthrough, actually round about here-ish, right? Between 6 and 8. So when you're doing that walkthrough, when you get your first walkthrough scheduled, go online, find, all right, so I got a link in my description as well of this video. I'm an affiliate for Next Insurance. I recommend them, all right, for your business insurance. Go in my description of my video, click the button for get insurance, right, for your liability business insurance for your company, all right, and go up there and get your free quote, all right. Your business insurance usually going to run you about $35 to about $75 a month, somewhere around there is what I'm usually seeing for $1 million policy. So you want your $1 million liability policy, all right. As well, for other insurance, you can get so let's just say $1 million, 1 mil. All right, so 1 mil in liability. All right, and then you want 50,000 in bond coverage, but bond coverage covers basically theft. So you only really want this if you hiring other people to do the job. If you know you're gonna be doing it, don't worry about bond coverage in the beginning unless the customer requires it for you. But really, as long as you got this, you're good. Because a lot of times, even when theft situations or breakage situations or anything like that, you're probably not even going to use your bond. You probably just pay for it out of pocket anyway because it'll be cheaper and less of a hassle. You know what I mean? So, all right, but that's all you really need, liability coverage. And you want to get that right before you start cleaning, right? So, actually, right after they sign this agreement right here. All right, so get your quote somewhere up here and then actually buy it. Because the reason why I'm saying wait to buy it is because you don't want to just be paying for insurance every month and you ain't got no income coming in. So when you do the walkthrough and the customer say, are you guys insured? You say, yes, I'll be sure to send you over our proof of insurance. I mean, blah, 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 right? And so when that happens and you leave that walkthrough, go right online and go ahead and close the deal on that quote that you got a few steps ago, right? So you're definitely going to need some business insurance too. Another thing that people might wonder is like, okay, as you're about to get declined, they sign a service agreement, they might ask you for your W-9 form. That's simply a form you can go on Google and search Google W-9 form, right? And it'll be a PDF that pops up. You just simply fill it out, just an informational form that they need you to fill out so you can be on record that you're a contractor for them, all right? But this is the steps, y'all. It's not that hard. If you want more guidance, you can go to cleanbusinessnetwork.com, become a member. We do coaching calls twice a week right now. I probably shouldn't have said that because as time goes on, things change in the Clean Business Network. But join us. I'm here to help. We've been around. We've been helping people for years and years and years now. I don't know what else to tell you. You don't need to watch no other video. Just go get started. I'm AJ Simmons, y'all. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you thought this was helpful. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video, and make sure you hit that like button if you liked the video, because I know you did, and also hit subscribe, and right beside that subscribe button is going to be a notification bell. you gotta click that, because guess what? You never know when I'm gonna go live. As a matter of fact, I might go live right now. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss my videos, all right? And if you wanna start or grow your business, check out cleanbiznetwork.com, all right? We have cleaning business starter kits. We have a lead generation service to help you grow your cleaning business, all type of stuff. And also don't forget to download the Calculated Clean mobile app as well, all right? So that's what I got for y'all until you click another video and go watch, man. Watch another video, why not? Binge on it, let's go.